Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Smoky Bay. My name is Peter FK. So a few weeks ago I found a site that I think is a real gem for all producers everywhere, anytime. That website is called Citizen DJ. This website contains what looks like thousands, and I mean thousands, of royalty-free samples, like old school music, old school voice snippets. Like one video I checked out was an old school American wartime video. It had seriously awesome voice snippets that would work really well with lo-fi and other beats. I think this is really cool. Every producer should at least check out and see if it works for them. So let's just jump into it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so here we are on the computer. This is the website I was talking about. citizendj.labs.loc.gov. I'll leave a link in the description down below. It is a website from the American government, I think. Yeah, project by Brian Fu as part of the Innovator of Residence program at the Library of Congress. So that is really cool. Explore free-to-use sounds from the Library of Congress, remix and combine with beats right in the browser, and then you can also download everything and use it in your favorite software, so FL Studio, Ableton, Logic, whatever you want. So here they have the collections that we can select from. So as you can see here, these are all different packs of sounds. And what you can do with these is you can always explore, remix, or browse and download. You can browse everything, look at all the different sounds. Remix is right in the browser. I'll show you that in a bit. And then you can explore. So they have a lot of different categories. They have music and sketches, music and spoken word, interviews, which are really cool, music, radio conversations, and found sounds. This sounds amazing with the lo-fi beats. And then here, American English dialect, national screening room, so government films. This here is the category that I was talking about with the American wartime video. And as you can see here, over 10,000 recordings coming in 2022. Music and spoken word. Like, this is huge. This is the largest royalty-free library of sounds that I have ever found or ever seen. So most of these recordings and sounds are all in the public domain and are free to use. They recommend you at least giving credit to the original authors, though it is not necessarily required. So I'm just going to show you one of the packs. First one I'm going to show you is the government films. I just want to show you what I'm talking about. So firstly, you can explore, loading sounds. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. I actually found some loops earlier that I'm going to use in this video. So drag your cursor to browse sound. So these are all different samples that you can use. It gives you a snippet just to hear what it sounds like. You can do a few things on this. You can change the collection up here and just jump between collection. You can press filters, and this here is pretty much the genre. In some of the other collections you have piano, lo-fi, or something like that. In this you have manpower, teeth, I don't know, short films, raindrops. Let's just try pressing one of these, and here you can see you get all of the selections which contain raindrops, apparently. I'm going to press all. Musical notes, you can select what pitch the sample is in, minimum pitch, maximum pitch. You can also do this here. Playing context is like this.
Of metals, tempered and strong, woven together, strong.
So the playing context is really just, you can see where this sample that you chose sounds overall. You can choose to see it here on loc.gov. You can actually see the video that the audio snippet is from.
One of many. One bomber.
This would be an awesome intro for a beat or for something. So another thing that you can do is you can remix this. Here you can pretty much create a sample for free in your browser. As you can see here, I've got the bomber. I'm going to mute all of the drums. These are also royalty-free drums from old school drum kits. You can choose the BPM. I'm going to just keep 100, 99, okay? Play. Now this works a lot better with music. However, you can see how it pretty much works. You can always download the pattern. You can record, share. If you download pattern, you just get the wave file for the pattern itself. You can shuffle the item. You can mess with this as much as you want. That is the site. I really recommend you checking it out and seeing it. Oh yeah, one more thing. You can always scroll down here. There you can get a better glimpse into copyright of the sample, or however that is. Like how can it be used? Identified in the public domain, free to use without restrictions. You can copy, modify, distribute, and perform the work even for commercial purpose. Without asking permission. All of the samples that I've checked out pretty much have this here text, and I think most, if not all, of the samples on this website do have this text or similar text. However, this is really cool and a really good resource for beat making or making beats or whatever you want to do. Before I started this video, I found this here sample Frozen Jungle by Kumiku. I've messed with this sample for a little bit, but I was able to download these here 2 loops. So the first loop here. And that is pretty cool, I think. And then loop number 2, which was just to bring in variety when I'm creating it. It has a real kind of Logic type feel. So I want to make a Logic-ish type beat with this. Intro. Alright, so now we've got all of this. I like this a lot. I think the next step will be to add some voices or something to it to add to the feel and the vibe of the beat.
So many guns the army won't let us tell 'em. And here is the Firebird, where the bomber begins to grow.
I think I'm going to use this. 1915. This is over 100 years ago. This was made, and I'm now using it for a beat. That is
very well,
really cool.
Then, I suppose. Oh, absolutely. Very well, then we will begin with curtain music suggesting the scene. Rises, we will begin. When the curtain rises, we will begin.
Alright, so this is where I'll leave the beat today. I really like how this beat came out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. Do check out the Citizen DJ website. It is really good. It's a really good resource if you need samples, if you want samples. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have an amazing day.
Oh, absolutely. Very well, we will begin with curtain music suggesting the scene. Oh, absolutely. When the curtain rises, we will begin. Oh, absolutely. When the curtain rises, we will begin.